like a good step-by-step approach first, because a lot of times people run into a butterfly guard or run into a guard and they start trying to pass into side control. And if I try to pass into side control, it's never going to work against anyone good. In fact, you're probably going to get swept or tapped pretty quickly. So we're going to be doing gi and no gi. So just remember, it's going to be a little bit different depending on if you're fighting in the gi or if you're fighting no gi. So one of the things that is most important if I'm trying to pass Jason's guard is I got to go with like a systematic approach to how I'm going to pass his legs. Because passing the guard is more about passing his legs. So I have to find a way where I can control his feet, or at least control one of his feet, so that I can get past the other foot. Okay, so if I don't get to a position where I have control of the feet, he can now use hooks to off balance me and make it hard for me to pass. Okay, after I get good control of the feet, ankles, I need to get good control of the knee area, the knee line. Okay, once I get good control of the knee line, then I can start getting control of the hips. And once I can pin his hips to keep him from being able to move, okay, then I can start going to the upper body. Okay, a lot of times you just see someone go straight into making an upper body grip. So if I go straight into making a grip here and I haven't controlled his feet or legs or got control over those, he can start setting up attacks, right? Or I start trying to pass off of an upper body sleeve grip and I still don't have control over his feet or legs, so I'm gonna be off balance the same way. Okay, so there's some super tiny details that we're gonna play with so that you guys can get really good in those positions. So if you sit up. We did butterfly and open guard, so we already know that if the person has both of their feet inside of my feet, they have control, or inside of my legs, they have the control, right? They can off balance me, try to sweep me. So it's important for me to at least get one foot inside so that I can start to get control of them. Does that make sense? And we'll look at a few different ways that we can do this. So I have to address the feet position first. So one of the grips I like to get is a pant grip, because now as I step into what we'll call headquarters, which is here, I control his knee and his foot. So if he's trying to bring his knee and his foot back in, it's hard for him. Okay, if we start moving to this side and he starts trying to bring his knee and his foot back in, I can start pushing his foot toward the ground. So it's hard for him. If he tries to hip escape, it's hard for him because he can't move as well with me pressing his foot into the ground with this grip. Okay, but for today, we're gonna look at headquarters position. So I have a pant grip, so I'm controlling this. Sit up. Okay, once I come inside, okay, usually this leg, they're trying to hook me, right, or off balance me with a push, okay, this way. What I wanna do is clear this foot so that it's under me. So if they have a hook, that's fine. I'm gonna get to a good position where I have control, okay, and control this leg. If he's putting his foot on my hip here, okay, first I'm turning this toe out, okay, and then I'm gonna try to punch this foot down. If I can't punch it down, I'm gonna pull it up and then punch it down, and then I'm stepping in, okay? So we're just gonna play with that. So I'm here, we're fighting through hands. I get control of the pant. I'm stepping this foot inside right to his same side inner thigh. So my shin's coming in this way. Okay, from here I can put him on his back. If I'm stepping over this already, I'm fine, I'm in a good position. Okay, if he pushes me back and stretches me out, I'm turning my toe out first. Okay, then I'm gonna try to punch his foot to the ground and step in. If his grip's strong and I can't punch his foot to the ground, I'm gonna push down, then I'm gonna pull up, and then I'm pushing down and stepping back in. When I'm in this position, I'm carrying my weight. I'm not putting weight on top of him or sitting on him yet, okay? So the side that I step to, here, grip, cut across. Okay, if he blocks, boom, step over, or boom, step over. Okay, now this leg's on the ground. I have my post there. Okay, I'm controlling, supporting my own weight. Once you get comfortable in this position, you'll see where you're gonna wanna start putting pressure. This position is gonna be a little different for everyone. Okay, sometimes I like to have it like here. Okay, some people are better in a little bit more of a upright position here, but I am supporting my weight. He's not, I'm not putting weight on top of him or having my feet back with weight on top of him. I'm sitting in a squat. Okay? Questions? All right, 1, 2. Yes.
What